Welcome once again to Sunset Beach Hotel. My name is Chef Khalifa, the head chef of Sunset Beach Hotel, and with my colleagues Mariama Kamara. Today we are going to show you how to cook domoda, our own Gambian dish. We call it Maafé in Wolof, and then in English it's called peanut butter stew.
What are the ingredients, Mariama?
Yes, this is the peanut butter. This one is beef. We are making beef domoda today. We have tomato paste. We have carrot, sweet potato. This one is Irish potato. We have salt, peppercorn, and we have fresh tomato, onion, and bell pepper. And we have vinegar also. Because of this beef, we normally add vinegar there. This is the oil, cooking oil. And we have jimbo also here.
So this is the ingredients we have for today for the domoda. Now we are going to start to make our mise en place, meaning that we are going to prepare our cooking material, material for cooking before we start the process. Mise en place make things easier because you prepare everything in hand and then you move on. Mariama, let's go now. Have already cleaned the vegetables. That is the carrot, sweet pepper, and then we have the Irish potato, onion. So now we're going to do the mise en place by chopping the onions, and then we pound it. Locally, what we do is that we put it in the mortar and the pestle and pound. So we're going to do the same thing here. Potato. Cut it into tubes, big tubes, chunks. And this potato. Today we are cooking the beef version domoda. You can have another stuffs like chicken. You can have in a chicken form, and then you can have even in vegetable forms. Vegetarian also can have domoda with vegetable. The local vegetable we have in the Gambia, like sweet potato. We have butternut. That's the pumpkin. Okay. So now we are going to pound this onion,
Black pepper.
black pepper. For this, we don't chop, so we are doing the traditional way of doing the traditional method of green pepper, green bell pepper, oil,
I'm adding tomato paste to mix it together.
getting ready to fry the meat. So we are now doing the rice because today our domoda we are going to serve with rice as accompaniment. Traditionally we serve our domoda with white rice, but you can serve it any other type, the side dish you want, like pindi, like chips. Sometimes they even serve with chips, and then like
Brown rice,
and any other type of rice. She's now adding what she has just pound, the peppercorn, fresh tomato, onion, and garlic, and then we have tomato paste. She added jimbo there, salt, and that's green pepper. So she is now adding it to the meat. So it will saute together with the meat. The peanut butter paste we have in the garment here is too thick, so we add water there to lighten it a bit, so that it can stew properly with the meat together. Yeah. So that's the process she is doing now, and then she is now mixing everything.
Adding it to the meat, we have to strain it.
Strain it.
Why?
So that we don't have any particles.
Okay.
So that we don't have any particles or...
Yes, because if you're buying it locally, sometimes it can have little peanuts inside.
Yeah, so we strain it in order not to have any particles. You can see the particles now.
Yeah, see the particles there?
Yeah. In order to avoid that, that's why we need to strain it. So we are adding more water. We leave it to boil.
Smells good.
This one come later when the beef is almost cooked. Vegetables we add it according to how strong the vegetables are. Like the carrot will go first, because otherwise it will get mushy, and then we have the sweet potato, and then we have the Irish potato which comes last. That's how we do it.
The rice is done. They've cleaned the rice already and everything.
Yes, and the domoda, the beef is simmering. The domoda is simmering. Overall, the cooking takes about 45 minutes.
Not long at all.
Not long. You have the beef. You have this. Once the beef is almost done, that is about 30 minutes. Then you add your vegetables gradually. Depends on the vegetable you have, the available vegetable you have, and actually depend also on the season. The vegetable we have for the season. We have the butternut. We used to add the butternut there. We have the pumpkin, butternut, and other type of local vegetable we have in the garden. But today we have the carrot, we have sweet potato, and Irish potato. We are adding the tomato. So you can also have the vegetarian version. Not only the meat or the chicken, but you can have the vegetarian version. So it's also suitable for the vegetarian. Start with the carrot now.
Carrot goes first, as it's the hardest vegetable.
Like I said, the harder the vegetable goes to the stew. When it is hard, the harder thing, vegetable goes first, and then gradually it goes to the soft vegetable, so that it will not be mashed. We are now coming to add the sweet potato,
This is salt. I'm adding my ginger. And this is vinegar to have nice flavor.
Come well prepared.
I think lime is the best for domoda.
Even sometimes I used to.
If you put lime there, you even...
It's the best.
It's the best.
If there is
Okay now. So we reduce the fire already. The fire, we reduce the fire so that it will simmer.
It is done.
So we are now doing the service there.
Everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust?